So finally, we have completed the development process of our this project developed by Gemini AI. In this video, we will do in-depth backtesting process and optimization process to figure out if this bot will be good for us or not. Let's move on screen, and here you can see in the MT5 we have already completed and tested all these basic functionalities of this bot. In this specific video we will do set up all these settings for a proper in-depth professional level optimization and backtesting process. So here first of all we will set the EA, the pair, the time frame, and that's it. And here in the date we will set from 1st January of 2026 to 13th of June. These are complete 6 months, and we will see how much it make profit or loss or what it does in the past 6 months. And the next important setting is at the moment forward set it to no, and the delays. You may see the delays, zero latency, ideal execution, and in the real market there is no ideal execution. So we have to set the last ping to your server is 271.99 ms. So definitely we will set a little bit higher ms above this value. Okay, so if it's 271, I will set at least 300. So here I will set 300 from my keyboard. And on the modeling, this is very important as well. You may see every tick, but every tick is just a dummy data, not a real tick. There will be no real spread and not a real any data in the past history. So you must have to set the every tick based on real ticks. When you select this option, your PC may take some time to download the real history from the broker server. It will download from your broker the account logged in this MT5. And here the profit in pips for faster calculation. Never check this one, leave it blank. Okay, the deposit, on how much balance you are planning to use this EA. If I am planning to use it on my $1,000 account, I will select here 1,000. And from here you need to set the exact same leverage that your broker is giving to you. If your broker is giving you 500, you have to set here the 500. And if your broker is giving you 2,000, you have to set this 200 and then manually put one more zero. It will be 2,000. But at the moment my broker giving me 1,000 leverage, and I will set 1,000. From here in the optimization process, at the moment I will set it to disable, and now I will uncheck this visual mode with the display up. Okay, I will not use visual mode to make the process faster. So simply click on the start button. It will take some time based on the speed of your PC, and let's see how much it make profit or loss. Okay, the back test is completed, and here clearly it shows that it make losses. In the start it tried to make some profit until 2nd of the month in the February. So from February to June it made losses continuously. At this point we have to change our settings to make profit. Every setting of this EA have its own impact on the profitability of this EA. If there are good settings, the bot will make profit, and if the settings are bad, you will see the bad results. So here is the question. Let me drag it up. Here are all these settings. Okay, so here are these settings: the enable break even, points in profit, points to lock. How much points I need to set here, I don't know at the moment. So how I can figure out exactly what settings, what values will make money in the live market? To figure out the best input settings, I have to do the optimization process. So finally the backtest process is completed, and let's move here in the backtest tab. Here you can see everything in detail. The history quality is 99%, and the initial deposit of 1,000. Total net profit it made in the 6 months is $689 in the loss. Okay, these are not in the profit. Yes, the results are bad, but at the moment I will explain you how to read these values and what value should be what. And once you learn how to read this report, we will move to the next step of optimization process to figure out the best input settings. So here are total 3 sections. The first section is here, the second section, and the third section. In the first section, you can see the initial deposit, total net profit, how much it made, the gross profit and gross loss. Here, the most important setting is profit factor. The profit factor is the ratio between gross loss and the gross profit. If the gross loss is 1 and the gross profit is 2, this number identify how much the profit is higher than the gross loss. If the gross profit is double, the profit factor will be double. Its value will be 2. If the gross profit is 3 times higher than the gross loss, then the profit factor value will be 3. And the second most important is the recovery factor. The recovery factor is the same ratio between maximum drawdown and the total profit it made. And then there are AHPR, GHPR, just leave as it is. And here are the total number of trades in the last 6 months and total deals. That's it. In the next section, so here are the balance drawdown, balance maximal drawdown, and expected payoff, Sharpe ratio, and all these settings. Here below you can see that the short trades, the long trades, and the profit trades. This one is the important setting. Profit trades, percent of total. Here are total 743 trades are in profit, which are 47.6%. And also here you can see the largest profit trade, largest losing trade, and the maximum consecutive wins. And here the value is 9. This means there were 9 trades in a row, profit after profit after profit. And the consecutive losses are 12. There was consecutive 12 losses in one row. Loss after loss, this 1, 2, 3, 4, all were in the loss. And the maximum row goes up to 12 number. And the consecutive wins here, these are the average. And here below, the most important is profit and loss by month. In the January, it made some profit. In the February, March, April, May, and June, every month is in loss. Overall, this report is very bad because the set file is bad. So we have to identify and figure out the best input set files to make profits. And here you can see the profit and loss by hours and all these other values. You can pause the video and read these values. And the next question is, why this EA make losses? The answer is the bad input settings. If this EA have good input settings, it will make profit in the next video. So after optimization process, we will figure out the best input settings, and then we will see that set file, how much make profit in how much time, how much number of trades, the recovery factor, the profit factor, and everything related to the success of this EA. As you see, we developed a board by using an AI, and then we simply start using it. It start making losses. Only 1 month was in the profit, the January, and after that every month is in the loss. This is the same way. There are a lot of algo traders who start using the EA with the bad settings, and then they face losses. They blame the EA. So in that case, the EA is not the reason. The reason is the bad settings. And now let's move to the next step to make this board profitable. So we have to do its optimization, and we will start proper in-depth optimization in the next video. For now, that's it. See you soon in the next class. Goodbye.